A goose was tied tightly with a rope, watching its companions fight over food with nothing but disdain. The owner walked over and threw some food its way, but it refused to eat and honked angrily at the owner instead. Looking at the food on the ground, it suddenly remembered its childhood. Back then, its owner was a little girl. It remembered how the girl often coughed, sometimes even coughing up blood, but still lovingly fed it every day. In that moment, it felt warmth and precious affection. Now the current owner never really looked at it. The other geese around only cared about eating. One day, two boys passed by. One chewed a piece of bread and spat it on the ground, smugly watching the geese eat the scraps. The little goose found the whole scene disgusting. It hated its current life. Just then, it saw a familiar school bus. It remembered how much its little owner had wanted to go to school, but her poor health kept her at home. The girl would look through the window at her brother's red scarf with envy. So she got up, went to her closet, and pulled out a red scarf she'd treasured for years. She tied it around her best friend, the little goose. Back then, the little goose felt incredibly happy. The little goose looked up at the moon, missing the girl terribly. That night, it had a dream. It dreamed of being back by its little owner's side. Watching the sleeping girl, it couldn't help but slowly move closer, finally gathering courage to kiss the girl's lips. When it woke up, it felt heartbroken. It remembered the day the girl suddenly collapsed. The little goose was terrified, not understanding what happened. It frantically tried to wake the girl, but the little girl had left it forever. The little goose was devastated, and later was tied up by its current owner. Here, it was just an ordinary goose, no different from any other goose. But to its little owner, it had definitely been special. And because of that specialness, it had fallen in love with its little owner. The little goose couldn't find meaning in life. That day, it saw the school bus again. In a daze, it seemed to see the girl. It got so excited, remembering all the times with the girl. Hurrying this love, it ran desperately toward the girl. It knew they just had similar silhouettes. Even so, it kept moving forward, struggling against the rope's restraint. After a long cry, the rope seemed to break. It entered a space and walked toward the light. Just like that, it arrived in the girl's world. They sat together on warm grass. The girl smiled gently at it. Seeing that the girl no longer coughed, the little goose was overjoyed. It felt so sleepy, its eyes could barely stay open. "I can finally come be with you,"